I'm going to do a light language transmission today, linking in with a couple of crystals. Firstly, this red jasper star being. She's 725 grams. And I'm selling this one for 100. Yes, bites. Vi grazie. £123. She's asked to fly for. Yes, grazie. The title for the live is "How do you suppose?" Or sorry, this recording. The title for this recording is "How do you suppose we dream anything into our experience?" Okay. And the other little tiny crystal, Nebahas, yes, it's not up for sale, but it's probably similar price wise if I did sell him. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he's going to go yet. It might do one day. You might get a call. This is a little Moldavite. This one's carved by Natasha Suter. And yeah, lovely little item. This is an unknown carver, but yeah, kind of reflects in the price anyway. Yes, the stone. You see the size difference. The stone makes a difference, obviously, on the size, but also kind of the when it's by known carvers as well, they kind of tend to be more pricey. Anyway, let's link in. Let's do a transmission. Obviously, there's some sounding coming through already. So allow the sounding to wash over you. You will hear the wording in English if it's relevant. When I'm purging and feeling into the light language, it can make me burp and can make me shake, but you might feel it in your energy in different ways. Yeah, the purging from the mouth is really common. Burping, coughing, yawning, deep sighs. But yeah, it can be any manner of unusual sensations and energy movements. Masa modele per guardare si vede let's firstly speak into your passions. Some of you have been having a very deliberate spring clean. And we are supporting these propositions. Clearing out the cupboards, clearing out the old, allow space for the new. Some of you are still tiptoeing around these experiences. We want to bring in something elaborate for you all. Okay, they're all also they're all asking me to link. They said link in with the sunshine in your pendant as well. This is an amber. Put that down for a minute. I'm going to link in with the pendant. Yes, vedas. Samodos. Morota peka mota peta peta for parchipit humba. Sutupe. Sotopa. 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 Soto de cava de carcio roll or rapopash. Passa mota peka pet pacho pass. Mota rapa de carcio rapota pasha pete toto arrato rabasho pass. Pina mota pete si be apro corretti si be arrato pa. Bauta peta peta arrato arra. Baba da peta peta arrato afroshos. Mada de rodo ronhosa. Some of you have had some ferocious experiences. You still need to release that trauma. Others are finding their passions are coming up easily. Chamosh. Sete pepo, pusha, setu. Passe pete crucisa. Messa poterica, una vesitu, abosha, porte pusha. Passe pete papai, purta. Ana, ana. Yes, better. Yes, better. Artesi. Next, I'm looking in both the Moldavite and the amber. Yes, come on about that. So simple pa. Supporting a symbiosis and something different. Mama mother still releasing some suffering. And encouraging that spring clean and that tidy up. Mama, 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 but Baba, baba, mama, 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 chamara pushesse. Mässä pitää korkea käsi, me ottaa kuski. Mässä näet perkar cherchu. Ja kuski. Pääsi pusha, pääsi. Rapusha. Pääsi. Pusha. Marratesis. Argasi. Ota. And as you may know, when I'm shouting, if you're familiar with my light language, we can hear the emotions within the light language. It is just signifies the release. Usually it makes me burp afterwards. Today it's making me sniff. But hey ho. So I apologise for that. ماشي بالبرة نبكر سيسي رنا بقر شرت أحرم أرسي أنا أرشي. Please see the satisfaction in all things. Sami we're sharpening your energy. Some of you may feel some resistance. Others will feel that capacity increase quite considerably. Others will feel this kind of simmering in their energy. But just know this transmission is securing a significant place. And building on your passions. Some of you are only just approaching these times of transition. Some of you are already speaking into quite significant commitments. But just allow this movement and this to support. We're still releasing deep within your energy field and creating space from which you can receive. Whatever you do, enjoy this experience. Push. Pääsin mammoitakaan. Pushki pitää syppää. Pushki. Pääsite sushaa. Purtanas. Drifting through people's passions. Okay, I've also done a little reel on Facebook with this one as well, with a very similar expression about moving through passions. So please do find my crystals on Facebook as well if you're on that platform. Sammy arga ba 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 da da ba 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 da da sample ba 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 da faccio ma sepret ma sembra some of you want to simplify instead of diversify. Mama and of course we will make these marriages fit. Mama we don't want to speak into anything if it's not relevant. Some of you really are looking for something quite specific though. Tu sente per accomodarsi tu sente per le arto pete santo base my Jesus as Maracushka mase base boş karayız. Somebody the cartush, somebody go to show, somebody cartucho ka. Somebody the cartush. Somebody the archo like a modo rocono bazzi the fu face. Buddha bada the archo. Sete bete fursha. Semba rona bete carezzi ahu. Sente archomas bullshit arche arche esse. I say, you should all find your experiences simplified. And these codes should help you bring some projects to completion. Shamase. Base bufasha. Bosha base. No base. Yes, buba. Mesa body piece. I'm the better. Chuma city. But brown square. See this like brush strokes we're painting. Of course, drawing on your hopes, your past experiences, and then bringing something relevant in from your passions or into your passions even. Everyone can speak into something at depth. Masha. Said they were going to run, still clearing as well. Yes, but as me push. Still moving from trauma as we're or moving through trauma, moving you through trauma. Along with bringing in hope. Yes, I'm alla voda gara c'è ma dora ma che razzi da ka arta so me de proprio marcia. Il la proprio raba che arta raba arta re arre 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 siete arre 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 siete arre shama sia arre siete arre siete. Of course, a lot of you do need to release trauma in order to allow these passions to kind of like speak into your progress. What a great so. Bese, bese, bese. Base portorias. You're all mastering your story. Amarra arre arre ana arre amarre arre ana arre 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 aci arre arre arre. Bashe yes gara never has yes gara kana arre bra. And they said speaking to completion in the next transmission. Yes, we bra gara re yes. So I know there's a still sending some healing, but there's a Chinese Amazonite as well that wants to do a recording. No bahasi, karasi, but I'm going to keep that one separate. Yes, on it. Yes, yes. I'm just clarifying that it does want to stay as a separate recording. Yes, no bahasi. Okay, I think we've done with that one. Yes, and as I say, this Jasper is up for sale. 123 is the number that she's given me. Lovely energy, really beautiful crystal. I could do separate. I can do little individual readings as well with the crystals, of course. With any of them, whether you purchase them or not. I can do readings with your crystals as well. So I like to think it's quite an individual thing. What I'm doing is sort of aligning people with crystals. Because I do have a few people just message me. It's a relatively new thing, of course, selling the crystals, but I do have people message me. And it's like, Louise, um, I've got a £50 budget or whatever. It's kind of, can you select some crystals for me? Or they won't even give me a budget. They'll just say what aligns, and I usually go for the cheaper ones. Oh dear, it's sort of like a sod's law, isn't it? I kind of send off a little package, for sort of 20, 30, £40 or whatever, and then it's sort of like, and then I get a message on a crystal that sort of say, well, if you'd showed me that one, I would have had that one too. It's like the ones that were over £100. But they speak out to me sort of when they're right for a person. I won't force them on anybody, of course. It's just sort of whatever speaks to my soul, and I select them because they speak to me. I select them because I can either activate them into something special, or they already, resonate and feel a strong connection with either the crystals themselves or the energies they link me into. They act a bit like transmitters for me. They can link me in with the galactic guides, if you like, or different nature spirits or whatever. Really, just sort of the element of water. It all differs. They all differ. Um, some of my Hongshans, I've got a little bit of an obsession with Hongshan um, carvings. Hongshan is an area of China, and a lot of them would have been worn as netsugi around the waist. And yeah, they act as little totems, if you like, or sort of protectors. And that's exactly what I link in with. I link in with the dragons and um, or just sometimes the monks themselves, the people that would have worn them. I link in with their energy, which it feels appropriate. I only kind of say I collect the ones that feel appropriate and that are going to support my energy, support my dreams and my destiny. That's the words I hear popping into my head. So yeah, they all have a purpose in shifting us forward, and I do love my crystals. So thank you. And as I say, I'm sharing them on Facebook as well. I know not everybody's on there, so people have commented. It's like we're not on Facebook. Um, I think it's linked to other platforms as well. I'm trying to figure out better ways of getting video clips on here that are a little bit more elaborate. Um, but yeah, I'm not too technically minded and sort of having trouble with the apps at the moment. Trying to find one that actually links from my phone onto YouTube is causing me a bit of a dilemma. Um, anyway, enough of my talking. I'll get on and do the other recording as well. And thank you. Thank you for supporting me, of course, and following me. Lots of love to you all. Bye for now. Peace with us. Bye, God,